MLB The Show is at the gateway to the West, St. Louis, Missouri, and lovely Busch Stadium. Tonight, it's a matchup from the NL Central between the Chicago Cubs and the St. Louis Cardinals. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next.
Your St. Louis Cardinals.
Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
The catcher.
First pitch on the way.
Contreras.
Sends that one out of play for strike one.
Pitch, 7-15.
1 ball and 1 strike to the Cubs leadoff batter. And our game time temperature this evening, a nice 74 degrees. And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now 1-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Oh, and a good curveball gets him swinging for the first out of the evening.
Batting second.
So 1 down, no one aboard. And into bat next, former National League MVP Kris Bryant. He sends it out to left field. Well hit. Out of here, into the visitors' bullpen.
Batting third.
Here's Javier Baez. As he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner, it's 0-1. Breaking ball and a good one on the corner to make it 0-2.
Hey, I love that pitch right there. Better execution after just giving up an extra base hit.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
And he will run this one down, moving to his left, and that's the second out of the inning. Now the Cubs' 4-hole hitter, Nico Hoerner.
Nico Hoerner.
First offering.
Outside.
2 out, nobody on. And 2-0 as this one's taken low. Outside, 3-0 now.
If I'm managing this hitter right here, he doesn't even have to look down at the third base coach. You know he's got the green light. He's one of the best hitters in your lineup.
The 3-1 pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. DeYoung fields it cleanly. Throw in time, and the side is retired. And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For St. Louis, the third baseman, Nolan.
Now here's the pitch.
Arenado.
Hot shot to third and handled for the first out.
Batting second.
Stepping in for the Cardinals, Yadier Molina. Now the first pitch.
Ball 1, no strike.
Slapped hard the opposite way. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. The relay, but he'll be in there with a double.
Batting third, the left fielder, Tyler.
Into the box now, Tyler O'Neill. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Marisnick calls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out. The next to bat for St. Louis, Tommy Edman. A base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. From the stretch. Changed up on him here, and this is grounded to short. Baez has it. Off balance throw gets him. Nice play there as the side is retired. All set for the start of the inning, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
Anthony.
Now here's the pitch. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. With that, the Cubs get their leadoff man aboard.
Batting sixth, the center fielder, number 6, Jake.
Here's Jake Marisnick. As he'll wait out a breaking pitch here that finds the zone for strike one. Marisnick is a guy that can really pick him up and put him down, if you will. He's a plus runner and really uses speed to his advantage in multiple ways on the field.
Yeah, and it works for him. It works for him in a lot of ways, like you said, Matty. Hits the ball on the ground. He has the potential to beat it out. I can't tell you what this does for an infield or an outfield defense to be put on their toes and have to make plays against this guy.
Counts even at 2-2 to Marisnick. Full count, 3-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
And that misses for ball 4, and it's first and second now with nobody out.
Batting seventh,
So next to bat will be Patrick Wisdom.
number 16.
Has a look, now the pitch. This year against right-handed pitching, Wisdom is below the Mendoza line. The batting average under 200, unfortunately.
He'd be the first to tell you he's not happy with his batting average this season, but he can beat you in a variety of different ways, and he has to because he wouldn't be here otherwise.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Well outside with the curveball for a ball. In the dirt here, and a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. And he lays off there, ball 4. So back-to-back walks have him in business here with nobody out.
The right fielder,
Here's Jason Hayward now.
Jason Hayward.
First delivery to him. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Pitcher on the mound has to find a way to minimize damage right here. Got to believe he's willing to trade 2 outs for a run.
Hit down the third baseline. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. And that'll plate their second run of the game as they take a 2-0 lead.
The pitcher, Kyle.
At the plate, Kyle Hendricks. As he'll take a look at a curveball that drops in there on the outer half. It's strike 1. He could really open this lead up early if he can deliver here with the bases loaded. Drilled on the ground to short. DeYoung gathers it in. Back to first, so they get the double play, but the run does come in to score. Back to the top of the order now. And stepping up to hit next, the catcher Wilson Contreras. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Curveball fooled him there as he's way out in front. Line drive to left. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third. Here's Chris Bryant now. In the dirt, and now let's see. And he is in there. They couldn't get him at second. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. And here's his fastball for a called strike 1, and he's hitting an even 90 on the gun.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
Strike taken. Good bender on the outside there.
Hey, be on the lookout right here. Usually when a pitcher drops in a curveball for a strike looking, now he'll try and throw it in the dirt, get you to fish a little bit. I want to see where he goes here.
Full count now. 3-2 pitch. Hit high but foul as that'll get in amongst the fans. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin the win if he starts looking for it in there.
Carpenter finds some space out there for the catch to retire the side. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and into bat next, one of the fastest players in all of baseball, Harrison Bader. And now the first pitch. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Pitch on the way. Now this is on the ground for Baez. It's short. And the inning begins with a quick out number 1. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now.
The first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
Hey, a changeup can be a pretty good pitch on the first pitch. Kind of slow down a good fastball hitter.
Grounded up the first baseline. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Into the windup and the pitch. In the air down the line in left. Left fielder is on the move. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. Next up is Paul DeYoung.
The shortstop, Paul DeYoung.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. On the ground near home. But it's foul, strike 1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. And that's through for a hit.
Batting 8.
Here's Matt Carpenter. As he'll watch a sinker here that misses. It's ball 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. 1-1.
Classic case of the front shoulder flying open on that off speed.